AmorAntasia, and today I'm going to be talking about mistakes that we make as girls, women, in relationships, period. The top 5. I do have a degree, and I'm in a master's program for family and marriage. Yeah, for family and marriage therapy. So, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And I've written a book, Letters of Encouragement, as well, so check it out on Amazon and Kindle. And my website, AmorAntasia.com, in case you want to get an autographed copy. But yes, I'm a published author. So, basically though, I feel like a lot of us, just jump into relationships and we wonder like why they don't work out, and then we get just like love sick and we just want to kill ourselves and just die and just mope around the house. And it's just like, okay, you're doing too much. Like, it's called dating for a reason. So let me go ahead and get into it. Okay, the first one, well, one of the main ones that will get you dumped on the side of the street is moving too quickly, like getting attached and sprung too quickly. I was just talking to a girl about this whole situation where she met a guy and she just completely was like fell in love, and she was texting him all the time. And he told her like in the beginning, like, I really just, I'm not ready for a relationship yet, but I want to see where things go. I'm about to go off to college or whatever. So I was like, okay, girl. In other words, he's just trying to see what's up. He's probably bored. He doesn't know if he wants to be in a relationship. So at least he told you that first, like from jump. So don't put your whole heart out there, because if he does not want to be with you, that's his prerogative. That's his choice. God gave man the choice to marry whomever he wants. So why get upset? Why cling on and attach to something so quickly that's not yours? You don't know that yet. Especially with women. I'm not saying that this is a man's world, but in the dating and marriage world, it kind of is. Because they have the right to choose who they want to marry. We're not the ones who go say, hey, I want you, boy. I want you. So let me get you this ring and let me get on one bended knee. No, that's not what we do. Some of y'all crazy girls do that mess. But, no, I'm not crazy. Don't do that. So anyway, it's just like, it's a turnoff to most men and even to girls. I had this guy, we were just talking. Honest to God, talking is like the pre-dating stage where you're kind of just really getting to know each other, as far as like maybe on the phone or something like really casual, not like dating, like going out to spend time together or official dates, like just talking. So there was one time where I couldn't answer the phone because I think I had a job interview or whatever. When I say this Negro blew me up, I had like 12 missed calls. He texted me, I know you're not busy. You're not that busy. You can text me back. Like, he was harassing me. He inboxed me on Facebook. It was just a turn off. I blocked him with the quickness, with the swiftness. I don't play those games. Like, don't sweat me. I'm not even your wife. My husband wouldn't even be doing no stupid mess like that. Like, chill. That is just retarded. And could you imagine, like, you girls doing that? What these guys feel like? They're just like, oh, I'm straight. I don't want her anymore. So, that's why we get dumped like that really quickly, when we're too clingy. And another reason why we shouldn't do that is because you're setting yourself up for failure. You're claiming something that's just not yours yet. It may or may not be, but the purpose of dating is to marry, to see if you're going to marry, to get to know each other, and that's just it. Now after the get to know each other stage, then comes the engagement and marriage. So why, you should just rush into things just saying, oh, this is bae, we're together, this is it. No, you're going into this thing saying, okay, can I see myself with this person for the rest of my life? What am I doing? What is our goal in this relationship? Like, what are you trying to do in life? What's your relationship? What's your relationship with, like, your parents? Where do you come from? Are you crazy? What's your social security? I'm just like, that's me. I'm like, what's your social security? Because these days, honey, I need to see a baby picture, a birth certificate with your fingerprint, your baby footprint, because these boys be girls and these girls be boys. So I'm not trying to get out here with no chamies. I'm no shade, but I'm just saying, you have to be careful. I don't want catfish to be calling me. No, I'm not doing that. So anyway, don't move on too quickly. Just take the dating phase for just what it is. Just take your time and enjoy it. Okay, next is dating with your emotions instead of like your mind. I mean, I know that you should have a heart and you can love and all that stuff. But like I said, when you're dating, we're not talking about marriage. It's understood that you're loving each other in marriage, but we're talking about dating. I just talked about moving too quickly and falling in love too quickly. So a lot of girls think with their their emotions, and they just get emotionally attached, and then they just make decisions off of emotions, like, oh, I like him, I love him, he bought me a bike, oh, I'm in love. Okay, he might have bought you a bike, but what is he like? Like, what is the scoop? Like, what else about him? What's his favorite color? Does he have a job? What's his credit score? Okay, what's his credit history? What is his history period? Is he a pedophile? What is his past like? You know what I'm saying? Get to know each other. Don't just make decisions off of you like them. And they could be a great person. They could be a good person. But think about your mind. You have to take your mind with you, with your heart. Is this person a compatible person? Are we equally yoked? Spiritually, emotionally, mentally? Do we actually have substance? Like, is there an actual bond there aside from hopefully not sex? Hopefully y'all not having sex before marriage. I'm team abstinent. But anyway, I know that you guys do it. But I'm just saying, if you are sexually active in your relationship, please just know, for one, if sex is in it, more than likely, I would say, I don't know, it's hard to say if it's love or lust, because the sexual chemistry, but I'm not going to go there yet, because that's a whole different book. Seriously, that's another book that I'm going to be writing soon. But anyway, I would, you shouldn't base your relationship off of feelings, emotions, and sex. Of course not. Because when you get married, that means for better and worse. Not better or worse, better and worse. So when all these issues come up within this person, maybe abandonment issues, depression, anxiety, or their family history of craziness or whatever, bipolar, when all that comes out, you're going to be ready to go and leave. And that's not fair, because you didn't take the time in the dating season to actually get to know them. You're dating with your heart, your emotions, and that's not how you should do it. Oh, I love him, we don't look cute together. What? You look cute together? No, you should date because you're complementary to each other. You guys, there's a balance there. One of you guys may do this better than the other, but you guys make up for where each other lacks. That's what relationship building is about. Set your foundation with stable stuff, like solid stuff, okay? Another mistake, you don't have a goal. You're just dating to date, and you just be dating for like 20 years and then just be like dead. I wonder why you just never got married. Because, girl, you died. You never gave, you never started off with a standard. Like Steve Harvey's book said, you need to ask him, what's up, what is your plan in life? Like, you don't have to know it all, but I mean, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children? Can you have children? Okay. I mean, are your parents psychotic? Are you psychotic? I'm just saying, I always add that in there because these people be crazy. I'm just telling you, people are crazy these days. You never know. Like, you have to take your time to get to know people. I'm just being honest with you, because that's why I've had a divorce. Absolutely barnacles. Barnacles. But with this relationship that I'm in now, yes, we're on the way to marriage. Hopefully. Well, I know we are, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying, we took the time out to actually get to know each other. There's no sex involved. It's straight, I was going to say not emotional attachment, but straight mental attachment. Spiritual yokeness, we're, together, spiritually we're on one page, the same page. We bond so well without sex, it just doesn't even matter. Imagine what it would be like with it, after we're married. So this is definitely it. We've talked about personal situations, our relationships with our parents. We talked about past situations that, like, some of them might have been traumatic. That kind of stuff has effect on you when you're older, or in the future. It may manifest later. I've had abandonment issues. I didn't even know that I had them until I wrote the book, Letters of Encouragement, which I should plug. Go ahead and get it. But it was like, I was seeing myself in these relationships, and I'm like, why am I steady with these dudes? Like, what is the issue? Clearly I wasn't used to having someone that was just there for me no matter what. So those, like I said, those issues will come up. So you have to be prepared for them. Talk about them, while you're dating, if you can, or if you're even aware about them. So, yeah, if there's no goal, what are you guys doing? Y'all just sitting up. Some of y'all having kids, and you're just like, okay, we're not headed towards marriage. We don't know what we're doing. And he has no commitment. It's just playing. It's play school. It's recess. Y'all having recess. That's what y'all doing. Waiting on the bell to ring, and it's like, oh, okay, you got 3 more minutes. Like, no, this isn't school. No, this isn't for fun. This is life. Have a goal. You should have goals in every aspect of your life, especially dating. Don't waste each other's time, because when you get 30 and them eggs are boiled and cracked, you're going to be like, hello? Where's my husband? Yeah, you could have had some while you're wasting time with this dude. Or vice versa. A lot of guys waste time with girls. They know that they won't even think about marrying. If you honestly have been together or, you know, dating on a couple of days or a few days, and you can actually tell what this person is like, their personality, their character, if you should be able to know right then and there, is this the marriage type or not? Is he a good match for me or not? Not saying that it's gonna work, but, you know, in the end, I'm just saying, like, you know, at least have, you know, the okay part about it. Like, as far as, like, you know, okay, well, he's okay, he's good enough for me to, you know, I think this is it, you know, possibly, because there's no way that you can actually tell until you get to the end of the road, you know, whether the person is for you or not. You can't just tell in the just beginning. I can, because I know what to look for. I go down the list. But I mean, I'm just saying, you should have a goal. You shouldn't just be sitting there dating just to date, wasting time. The fourth thing is sex. I know you guys are like, girl, I'm giving me some, regardless, I don't care what you're saying about this Christianity. Well, you have to think about it in a deeper realm. When you have sex with people, you're taking on their spirits, their sometimes their personality. Like, I'm dead serious. Spirits cling to each other. So you have to think about that when you're in a relationship. Am I with this person just because they make me feel good sexually, or do they really bring something to the table for me? Do they really have substance? Can I see myself with them for the rest of my life? Can I see myself not being with them? Do I need them in life? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people let the sex part overshadow it, and a lot of you may disagree, but I'm sure there are more of you that can agree that you've stayed in relationships longer because of the sex, especially men. Oh my God, especially men. Most men will only be in relationships if the sex is there, and if it's not, they're just gone. When you build your foundation on actual love and bonding with each other and getting intimacy, which could just be talking, you know, just enjoying conversation, laughter, you know, we actually have like a lot of the same favorite things, and we're still discovering that now, you know, in our relationship. But it's just like, you know, it should be genuine. Everything should just be genuine. It should be real, not based off of sex, not based off of emotions, not based off of, oh, we look good, we can go get the matching Jordans. No, not at all. Most of the things that he's thinking, I can just look at him and be like, okay, we're on the same page. And vice versa. Like, we can be out and people could be around us and we're just like, one look can say it all for us. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. We're just that bonded. We just have that bond. We're just that yoked together. And especially spiritually, we both practice abstinence, and we both believe in, you know, in God and all of his principles. And that's what we strive to be better Christians daily. So that's something that really brings us together. That was kind of like the deal breaker, because if I'm going to be working in ministry as an evangelist or missionary or whatever my ministry has called me to do, or God has called me to do, I need to be aligned with him and his ministry or whatever God has called him to do. That's what I mean, like, have a goal by when I said the third one. Make sure that you guys are actually like not meant for each other, I guess. Well, kind of, sort of. Like, make sure that you guys complement each other. He makes up for where I lack in all areas. Like, literally. Where I'm impatient sometimes, he's very patient. He's a Taurus. I don't believe in astrology, but I do think that some of those, like, signs are kind of like the natural person. But, like, of course, when you deal with spirituality, that shouldn't even matter, because you should have the Spirit of God. But he's definitely, you know, definitely stubborn. I'm not, you know, I'm more upbeat. So when he's kind of like low, I'm high. So we balance. We just have a balance. So that's what I mean with all of this. Sex can cloud all of it. It can cloud your thinking. It can make you just be all in love. And then when you take the glasses off, you're just like, ugh, we don't have anything in common. You just have a good head. Like, and I'm being blunt, because this is the stuff that y'all say. So I'm just keeping it 100. Next, okay, last but not least, the princess syndrome. Oh my goodness. A lot of girls feel like, you know, they'll hang on to these dead relationships with this guy because he's so fine, he's so cute, you think he has a big, you know what, so you're just gonna try to fix him. You're gonna try to make him the man of whatever you need him to be. You're taking on the queen role, like you're Jesus or something. Like, you can fix people. Let me tell you something about people. You can't change them. You can influence them, but you cannot change them. They have to want change. Listen, think about it like this. I serve a God. I don't know about y'all who y'all serve, but I serve a God who is the complete ruler of the world. And if he himself, I'm not saying he can't change a person. He gives a person the will to change, okay? He gives us a choice to choose him or the devil or whatever. But if he himself doesn't even force us to change, what makes you think you have power to change somebody? Now, he definitely influences us. And you can influence someone too, but it's like, if a person doesn't want to change, You can't do that. I tried to do that. I really tried. It failed. I wasted time, money, still paying off debt, credit cards, all that kind of junk. Trying to help people out. No. Stop trying to do that. If a person is not who you want at that moment, let it go. You can give, I'm not saying like don't date people with potential, but I'm just saying they need to be working towards that potential. That's what I'm saying. Go on to the next. And I hate when people feel like you can't break up. Yes, you can. It's okay to be associates. You don't have to be friends with who you used to date. You do not have to do that. I'm just saying, you can be a cordial, you can be associates, but when you're married, you move on. You shouldn't still be calling them and all that stuff. I can see if you build a friendship and you guys work together or some stuff like that, and it's just straight platonic. But I mean, as far as like flirting and keeping open that little flirting thing, no, let that go and move on. You shouldn't play the princess role, your little scepter, wand or whatever. No. You waste complete time when you do that. Now, it's good to influence people and help people do stuff, but when that's all you're doing, just for your sake, that's being selfish. You want them to be who you are instead of loving them for who they are. So yeah, waste of time. Worst mistake ever. So I hope you guys like this video or found it informational, or you got or inspirational from it. I could talk all day about this topic because that's just what I do for a living. That's what I do. I provide therapy. But let me know if you guys have any questions, or you guys want me to talk about a certain situation on here, or if you guys just want advice. I'll leave my email address in the description box, and make sure you check my description box anyway for my website, AmorAntasia.com, and my book for those who want to know more about it. I am writing a book about dating and relationships and everything too. And if you guys want me to make more videos on these topics, let me know. Write them in the comment section. Make sure that you thumbs up and share this video. This is a great video, I think, for good content that should be shared on YouTube and wherever. Screenshot it and put it on Instagram and tag me in it. Thank you guys for watching so much. Make sure that you're subscribed again. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.